Hello, this is Chaim and
Dr. Kim.
And we are in the middle of Arizona.
Somewhere in Arizona.
Somewhere in the middle of Arizona. We're not sure where. Car didn't break down or anything. We're fine. We just pulled over because look at that. That's cactus. You don't really see that in Miami or anywhere else on our trip so far. So we decided to pull over and update you on our escapade to Arizona. What have we done here so far, Kim?
It's been awesome. Well, first we conducted the Kingdom Reboot Conference.
Yes, that was great.
Which was really, really great.
Thank you in Phoenix to all of those who came out. It was awesome. We really love the opportunity to hang out and teach the kingdom. And
if you missed it, check us out when we put on another one, because I'm sure that we will.
Yes.
It was great.
And then
we attended the Messianic Leadership Roundtable Conference
in Phoenix. Thank you to Jewish Voice for Jonathan Bernis for inviting us out. It was really, really amazing being with the leadership of the Messianic Jewish movement. And well, a lot of friends, old friends, new friends that were there.
Yep, made a lot of good relationships. And we had a really good learning, right? We got to hear from Stephen Covey. Who came and taught us. The son. Yes, who taught us great things about trust. He has a book out, right?
Yep.
The Speed of Trust.
The Speed of Trust. And there was a wonderful teaching on that, how to establish trust in all kinds of relationships, and especially in ministries and congregations and things like that. And there are flies out here, yes, in the desert. There are flies. There's some dead things over there rotting in the sun. So we won't give you smell-o-vision on this one. So out of the conference, so we've gone around a lot. We've talked to a lot of believers from a lot of different corners of America and different understandings about the Bible. What do you think is the number one lesson that we're getting out of all this from a repairing the breach perspective?
Well,
and let me, are we still in the shot? There we are. Okay.
The body of believers is the body of believers. I mean, there's Jewish believers and there's non-Jewish believers, and we're still part of the same body. And
same family, really.
Same family. Sorry about the flies.
Speak up.
But the dialogue, it's really important that we keep the dialogue open, that we talk with each other and find out what the concerns are, and that we don't forsake the other side of the family.
Right. And don't think you know what the other side is thinking either. I think keeping the dialogue open and really understanding the heart. I think one of the number one things that came out of this, or one of the number one things, the number one thing that came out of all this is, have we lost our first love? Have we turned this Messianic faith, whatever you want to put at the end of Messianic, to continue that? Has it become more about how we live and how we worship and how we conduct ourselves in our own lifestyle? Is it still about reaching the lost, to the Jew first and then to the rest, which is definitely what we're supposed to be doing? Right. And if we get back to that, well, we know that Yeshua is pleased by that, but I think that a lot of this has come over people's concern over how are we living our lives, and has it become too much about us and not enough about those who aren't yet joined into the family, part of the family. So think about that. We have a lot to meditate over. The conference just ended. At the time of this taping, we are heading up to hang out with some friends in the northern part of the state to relax a little bit before heading home. We've been away from our children for a time, which has been nice and relaxing, just Kim and me getting out there and hanging out with adults. But we're still always moving it forward, always talking, repairing the breach, and kingdom and health. And Kim got an opportunity to teach on health. Health is a big topic, but we wanted to stop on the way up here, see the cactus, and reach out to you and let you know that even though we're not on the road as much, like we're not going place to place right now so much, repairing the breach hasn't stopped. We're moving on to figuring out what's next. And I think that dialogue and really an ability to listen more than we talk, and to consider what the other side has to say, and together get the heart of Messiah and the mind of Messiah and the heart of the Messiah back. And because if we're walking in that, if we, I say this often, if we're each one of us knows and is walking in our particular calling, there's really no time to criticize anybody else's ministry or have problems, because we're just too busy serving the kingdom. So however we can help you walk in your calling and serve the kingdom, please keep turning toward repairing the breach. Thank you for your continued support, prayer support, and help support, and financial support that lets us do these travels and go and sit at these different tables that the Father keeps opening up for us. Thank you so much for being part of our Repairing the Breach family. And get ready, because we're planning what's coming
2017.
In 2017, and we want to hear from you. But especially reach out in your own community, walk in your own calling, do what you're called to do, and watch the great, chess master in the sky, as I like to call him, move us all around and work out in his way, because all things work for good for those who love him and are called according to his purpose. So keep seeking the kingdom and keep repairing the breach, baby. We'll see ya. Goodbye now. Shalom from somewhere in the middle of nowhere, Arizona.
Bye.
Bye.